Sweet. All right. Perfecto. Alright. And then I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna do it like this. And we're gonna take this, do it up like this. J-Boy, 4 a.m. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. I don't think anybody's checked in, but that's all good. Let his. I'm gonna get some stuff into here. And we're gonna get play. Take that down. No, okay, there we go. Hell, that's not what I'm trying to do. What's up, Jake? We are back. Oh, shit. This is annoying. Okay, yeah, so that's working. Superb. Shot, dude. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we want to play that. Alright, so let's take us over to desktop. Let me get right into it. There we go. Leaving for Des Moines in the morning for orientation. Hell yeah, man. I know they usually tell you guys to wait until like Sunday afternoon to check in, but the sooner you can get in there, the better chance you have of getting a good room and not getting like cramped with some smelly dude by the end of the night. So they tell you not to early check in because they got to clean the rooms, obviously. But I mean, you're already there, so you check the car in and you just chill out in the hotel. Oh man. The Thai was delicioso. It was delicious. It was really good. We go there all the time. Like one of the main managers there, he freaking knows us because we're there all the freaking time. Yeah, that's good. Let's get some sleep. I hate trying to drive during the night in this game. Damn, sensitive is up. Sensitivity. wrapped up playing a game called Darksiders 3. Super fun. I haven't played a Darksider game in a while. The third one's the one with the sister, right? Because the first two are like brothers, and the third one is the sister. Right stick is not working. Yeah, one of your employees can't afford to work, so it's costing you even more money. Yeah, right? I don't know. I actually tweeted the company that makes American Truck Simulator. I tweeted them one time because I was actually stuck at a truck stop, and so I started the game up and I like tweeted a video of me playing the game in the sleeper, and they thought that was pretty cool. Which it's pretty cool to see how much effort and time these guys and gals actually like put into it, which is really nice. Of course, no. Oh, I see what it's doing there. Okay. I don't think it really matters. Let's take it straight back to the interstate. There's no point in going through that town. 25 miles an hour to what? Just go down the road? So then that way I can just get back on the interstate. It doesn't literally make any sense. Euro Truck Simulator was literally how I learned how to back up. Like, I just could not get the hang of it. And I had Euro Truck Simulator when I went to truck school. And, like, I'd get out of school and I would literally go play the game. And I would just spend, like, hours just, like, trying to memorize how to back up. Which is funny because you, like, learn how to do it on tandems. And then when you get into split axles, like, it just doesn't make any, It's like learning it all over again. It used to have like a lot of mods for it too. Like everyone's always got the cool mods. Where did this run start? No, this started up in Everett, Washington, and that's going to Gallup. Yeah, we're headed to Gallup to drop this one off, And then, well, it's $113,000, so it'll definitely get us out of the negatives. Because I just, negative $30,000 now, I'm just keep digging myself in that hole. What did you say? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It was like truck school was box van, and then the yard trucks that we learned on were all like Sterling day cabs, and then it's like got super pro with it, and then I came to TMC with the split axles, and then at the time we had the 13 speed, so they had a wider spread on the trucks back then, and it was just like it's like I didn't learn anything. I felt I felt so fucking dumb because I just like it was like truck school. I felt like a badass, and then I get to TMC, and I was like, nope, I don't know jack shit. Plus, my truck school was like 603 hours to graduate. Yeah, we haven't gotten a Gullop yet. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, right? Probably. Shit. Watch my speed. Wouldn't don't lie. I mean, I want. It'd be cool if TMC would haul this kind of stuff. Like to get to haul the big boys like this. I wonder if cruise control is working. Yeah, cruise control's on. What do we got? uh, it held your comment, Zach, because you used the F word. Oh shit! Fucking pointless. Let's see. This is why you don't text and drive. Let's see. What do we got? Loose as fuck. Yeah, I know. I don't give a shit, man. Like I watch my language like in my videos and stuff when I make my YouTube videos, just because I usually figure people like watching around their kids and stuff, and I don't want to be the guy that teaches your kid how to say a bunch of cuss words, but like live streaming, I'm not gonna hold back the way that I actually talk. Like I cuss like a sailor. I mean, prior military, that's what we fucking do, right? So. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go back to week 1 of lane control. Doesn't help that I'm starting to have some of these. And what's the smushy face for, babe? Is that smushy face? I don't know what that is. Oh, man. This week vacation has not been long enough. What we're planning on doing though is our lease for our condo, well, not our apartment, is up in the summer of next year, and our landlord said that he's selling the joint, and so we can't renew our lease. And I don't want to go back to renting apartments. So the goal is for us is pretty much from now until spring of next year is I'm gonna start running again. Instead of going home every weekend, I'm gonna start doing runs, start making that moolah again, and then that way we can save up for a really nice down payment. And then we'd like to stay in the town that we're in now because my son still goes to the school district, so I'd like him to finish out in the school district because he's doing really good. And then once he's out of school and he's graduated off to college or whatever he's going to do, then hopefully we can move on and go to a cheaper town. But I think that's why this vacation is just like so short to me, or not long enough, is because I know soon after I hit the road it's gonna be running, especially in the winter time. It's gonna suck. Forever be smushy face from now. Yes. Oh. What if JR's back on here? Hey, JR, if you jump back on, I never got a message on Instagram, my guy. I know you said you were gonna message me on Instagram, but I never found it, never saw it. So might have not sent it to the right person. Oh god, look at all that traffic. Screw that. Can't do this in my real world truck. I'll try to do it this one though. That's what I should do, is I should put a governor on my truck in the game. 65 miles an hour. Oh, that shit would drive me crazy. You can, shit. Let's go in here now and just take a look. So they've been updating this game for freaking years. Let's go to the map. All right. So like Wyoming, I don't know why I'm pointing at it, but like Wyoming is the newest state that they have just put into the game. The base game gives you, what is it, California, Nevada, New Mexico, and I think Arizona. But like all these other states, these are like DLCs, additional DLCs. So like Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Colorado, all that good stuff. And then I know they've shown footage for Texas. I think is the next state they're gonna add in. And then buck 49. Let's see. Let's talk about trucks. So let's go truck dealers. Oh, that was badass. Nice. Thank you, Boo. you got is Kenworth, Volvos, Peterbilts, Max, Western Stars, and Internationals. So those are the ones that are currently in the game now. The game originally started with Peterbilt and Kenworth, and then all the other dealerships over the past few years have finally started putting in their license rights to do it. And then they can go in. We'll go to the dealership, and I can just show you. So let's go visit select dealer. Oh shit! Can I go online? Yeah. So you got like your day cabs, and you got slip nose, Bach nose. So you got 389s and 579s, and then you have like different variants of sleepers that you can attach to them. And then you can like upgrade as far as like. Thank you. You can upgrade as far as like engine, torque, all that good stuff. You know, your tires, depending on like if you bought like any of the DLCs and stuff, and all that good jazz. So like right now, I'm running with a Western Star because one of the achievements in the game is to like do a certain amount of mileage. Yes, I see you. What are you creeping on for? So you got to drive a certain amount of miles with each brand to like unlock an achievement. So Western Star is the latest brand that I'm working with, but let's see, truck manager. So like these are the trucks that I own in my quote unquote company, Kenworth. But I got these two Peterbilts. Those are my babies. I really like those ones. And then I did have the Western Star set up for hauling heavy loads. And then I don't know why I like gutted it. Now it's a baby. Or a wuss. But then another thing you can do too in the game is like you can buy trailers. So they have containers, low boys, flatbeds, dry vans, loggers, skirts, tanks. But they're only like food tanks. They're not like fuel tanks. And then hoppers, and you got your doubles, cattle, and then all these reefers, triples. So it's pretty extensive, like the amount of trailers that they have. Or you could just not buy trailers and just buy the trucks, and then you just do jobs where they're already pre-put on the trailers for you. And then the other thing too is there's way stations in the American version. I know the mods are awesome. Like the amount of mods that they have. Like with the mods, you could like there used to be a TMC mod where you used to have there's like a TMC skin for it, but like whoever the modder was for that stopped like updating that mod a long time ago, so it's no longer usable with the latest updates. But it's cool because like there's the truck stops in the game, and obviously they don't have the license rights, so they look like cheap knockoffs of like Loves and Flying J's and stuff like that. And there's updates out there or mods out there where people actually change the truck stops to actually look like the real world truck stops, which is pretty cool. That's pretty badass. But yeah, no, what was I saying? Yeah, there's way stations. You can actually get like speeding tickets, and you can have accidents, below red lights, and oh yeah, I would definitely invest in an American Truck Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator is a lot of fun too. That map is a lot bigger. I think they're adding more of Russia into it this year. But the Euro Truck Simulator is where I first started, and it's cool too because like if you start your company and say like, I think my company started in like Amsterdam, and then I would take runs up to like Great Britain. Well, Great Britain they run on the opposite side of the road, so in the game you have to run on the opposite side of the road So it's like when you make that jump, it freaks you out. It's pretty cool. Plus, it's different driving like European trucks because they got like the cab overs and stuff. But yeah, Euro Truck Simulator's been around for a lot longer because it's the company that makes this series is a Euro company. It's nice to see like the love and support that they put in this game too. She looks so. Hmm. Why does it look so glitchy? Keep it in the cab. Did I wreck? I've not this load, not this run yet. I haven't wrecked this run. Well, I did run into a cop with this run so far, but I haven't wrecked it. But I've flipped plenty of other trucks previously. That's why I don't play like on the online servers because I just it's like all people ever want to do is just constantly wreck, and I just don't want to deal with a bunch of people constantly crashing into. Does not seem like fun to me. Even though I don't have a steering wheel, I only use a controller. Like I like to keep it somewhat realistic. Oh man, it's gonna be fun when they start putting more of the mid states into the map. Because like for me, like TMC, we don't usually go out to the west a lot. So like, I've never driven in California. I've only done little bits of like Arizona, Colorado. I was stationed in Washington State, which is actually cool. If you look on the Washington State one, there's a part of I-5 that's going up north between. It's like right outside Olympia in the map. You can actually see an old apartment that I used to live in. For whatever reason, it's in the game. It's just like a random building they threw in the game. That's the craziest thing ever. I used to live 2 blocks away from the Capitol building because it was dirt cheap. Your shit out of the light discipline. Yes, this is how I drive in the real world. I drink, and I'm just all over the road trying to read people's messages. I know, uh, what was it, like a month ago? And if Doc was on here, she could actually talk about it, because I think Doc did some stuff for the run. I know like a month or two ago, they opened up some kind of dedicated account out in California. I don't think it was like a long-term account. I think it was like a short-term account. But it was literally... Damn it. There goes another $1,400 for a fucking red light ticket. They had some kind of like owner-op dedicated thing going out in California. I heard it paid pretty good, but obviously it was for the owner-ops. And the problem with going out west is like the West is known for produce. You don't haul a lot of produce on flatbed. I know you can haul like onions and stuff on flatbeds, but mostly we haul like what, building products, so or building material. So it's not a lot of that going on out in the West Coast. No. We only got what, 2 hours to go. We can make it. And you're gonna turn right into me, aren't you? Yep. Fucking computer. And then I get hit with the $900. You're the one merging, not me. Why the hell do I get hit with a ticket? Holy shit. There's a cop on the side of the road. Gosh. Let's make it to this T intersection. Let's see what you said. Let's see. I've lived in Colorado, Arizona my whole lifetime for a change. Well, I mean, it's always time for a change, but I mean, is Tennessee really much of a change? I mean, it's Tennessee, like, no offense. It's Tennessee. I mean, unless you're a country singer, I mean, it's Tennessee. And I'm gonna get that ticket too. Son of a bitch. I swear to God, like I was already going through the intersection. Why the hell do I get a ticket for it too? I'm gonna hit the bridge. Yeah, probably. Oh, damn. Alright, let's come back over. I mean, yeah, I'll give you that. It's not filled with Californians. They're all moving to Texas now. That's an interesting choice. What's up?
Nothing much.
You needed that for Mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you. think the missus is doing her makeup. That is, I'll give you that. That is one state that I'm literally not interested in going to is California. I have zero interest of any part of California. The only parts I've ever seen was Death Valley when we used to go for the army. Why did you get in that? Holy shit. Yeah, but that can't be the only reason why you'd want to go to Tennessee is for the Corvette Museum. I mean, I'm hoping. If that's all you got going for you, then I don't think my life's that bad anymore. Okay, was she gonna come through the door and be like, what's that mean? What do you mean by that? Yeah, but Texas is different too. Shit, man, I trying to read these fucking messages while driving is a nightmare. So why you don't use your phone while you're driving? Yeah. You know what they do have in Kentucky is they have the what is it, the life-size Ark? They have the life-size Noah's Ark in Kentucky. That was built by the Amish. Heard they got dinosaurs in the Ark. Interesting. Come on, we're almost there. Hey, I do the same thing in my house too. I don't think the neighbors really like it. With the condos being so close. Why, why did we all of a sudden start music? I'll give you that. I do want 3 acres. I'd like a few acres. I'm so tired of living so on top of my neighbors. I think we turned the music up, so let's go ahead and turn that back down. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Is that true about Colorado? Really? Like, first of all, if the officer's gonna watch me shake it, I mean, I think he's got some criminal charges against him, too. Can I not go across the... Oh, you son of a gun. Oh yeah, because the bridge goes over top. Okay, that makes sense. What did you say? For growing the beards, I like that. Hell yeah, man! Once you pass that CDL test, that's like the hardest part is getting your CDL. Once you got it, I mean you got it. You don't got to worry about it again, and that's the hard part. It's over. So, congrats on that. As soon as you get done with it, man, keep us posted. Let us know. Uh, your delivery on schedule. Well, and this the run came all the way from Washington State. This one run in particular, and there was one point where I stopped to take the like my sleep break or whatever, and I accidentally hit it. I hit enter twice, so I double slept. So I literally slept like a whole 24-hour clock away. So I would have had ample amount of time if I wasn't such a fat finger klutz clicking on the time. All right, that's not my turn. My turn's the next one. Stop. Definitely. So once you get your CDL, what made you want to come to TMC or choose TMC? Was it like an interest in flatbedding or? Because like for me, honestly, all right, man. Have a good night. It's Saturday night. What you got going on tomorrow, man? Uh, the only reason why I picked Team C was because the truck school that I went to, they had a placement program, so they required you for part of you, when you graduate, that you had to put in your applications for like a minimum of 3 different companies. So I picked TMC for flatbed. I picked Stevens Transport for reefer, and then I picked HO Holding for box van. I figured, whatever company hits me up first was the one that I was going to go to, but I wasn't sure if I'd stay at any of them. And then TMC was the first one to hit me up and say that I was good to go. So I went with TMC. It was honestly would have been whatever company told me to go, I would have gone to them first. So I'm definitely glad that TMC chose me first. I don't know anything about HO Holding. I've never really heard anything bad about them. But like I've heard nothing but horror stories about Stevens Transport. So definitely glad that I did not go with them. Plus, I absolutely hate reefers. Hey, what's up? Love you, bye. Okay. Hopefully no one's coming. Where is... Oh, okay, I'm looking at the wrong business. Oh, you gotta deliver at 4 a.m.? Ugh. Have fun with that. Oh, okay, so that's why the music was playing. Oh, that makes sense. Man, it's hard to keep up with chat and drive at the same time and drink adult beverages. There we go. And let's make delivery. That was the thing about Stevens Transport. Like in truck school, they used to talk about like their high quality standard about keeping their trucks maintained and all this other stuff. And then it's just like I've heard nothing but horror stories, especially about like the what is it, the carrier reefer units. I heard that they like break down all the time, and I heard like ice cream loads are like a serious deal. Like you can't have those like melting on you because they're so expensive. So I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, so you drive a reefer. Never get a break. Damn, I'm saying you're talking shit about Stevens and you're part of Stevens Transport. Well, what's killed me too is like our truck school. They the instructors had to be non-biased about the companies, regardless of what they thought about the companies. And it was so bad though, because Stevens came in one time and they did a presentation, and our school would actually keep an instructor in the presentation to make sure that, like, whatever truck company it was wasn't like feeding us a bunch of bullshit. And it was so bad, they tried to feed us so much BS that they actually banned Stevens from actually coming in and recruiting people, I think for like 2 years. Like they told them, like, get your shit and get the out, because they lied to us. But I was still hook, line, and sinker. Like I thought like everything they said was true because I was so naive. I mean, we all are when we start getting into trucking. We don't know jack shit. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I like, and see, that's the other thing about TMC too, is I like the benefits. Some people, especially like on Facebook, actually lately TikTok, I've been getting a lot of like trolls, like TikTok trolls, because I post funny crap on TikTok, but they always comment about like, oh, you work for TMC, that's not true, blah 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 blah, and then like a lot of people like, you can make so much more money, and I know like after you get like a year or 2 years of experience, like a lot of doors open up to you, like you can make a lot more money. But one of the things that really kept me with TMC was, one, I'm like a creature of habit. I'm already been here for a while. Like I have, in April will be 8 years with TMC. So I've been here for a minute. And so like I know how everything works. I've worked in the office, out of the office. Like I've done a lot for TMC. So like I'm comfortable here. But the other thing is too is like ESOP. ESOP's a really big thing for me, and that's why I stuck around, is because of the ESOP. If TMC didn't offer ESOP, I don't know if I would actually stay, just because I know that there are other companies that would pay me so much more. But me personally, I'm not a fiscally responsible person. So the fact that I can live comfortably off of the checks now, I still have really good health insurance, and by the time I retire, I'll retire with a decent ESOP that I found out is actually divorce proof. So that's something too. Um, but yeah, when you leave TMC and you start getting your ESOP checks, like if I retire with TMC, I'm looking at a few $1,000,000 in my ESOP. Why would I turn that down? Like, yeah, I could try to make more now, but unless I save it up, what am I gonna do, right? So. All right. Let's see. We did that run. Now we're on into the negatives. Let's look at the job market. Actually, let's go drive. It's almost time to sleep. Oh, shit. They really boxed me in with that trolley. Alright, let's go pop a squat somewhere, sleep for the night. real quick. Let's do this because for whatever reason my screen doesn't want to work for me. I'll take this. I think I put myself down here. Let's see if that looks better. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Actually, no, I don't like that. Let's do this. Let's go back here. And then let's just turn this off for now. There we go. Now you just can't see anything. Oh, stop your honking. Hell yeah, man. Definitely. I would definitely appreciate you being part of the LG family. Like, I do not take the LG family for granted. I'm big into family. Family is a big thing for me. So it's always awesome to have, to meet LG, talk to the LG family. Like, you guys are awesome. So, and then I do enjoy the Black and Chrome family too. There are some knuckleheads that get annoying after a while, but I completely understand about like the insurance cap too with the misses and everything. That's what killed me. Was like I got out of the military, so it was literally like for me I it's like I literally left high school, went straight into the military, and the military insurance is for free. So like it was a shock when I went back to the civilian world and I had to pay for insurance. I did not understand that at all. Freaked me out. Alright, let's go job market. Let's see what we got. I do not like taking runs to California. No, I don't like it. Come on, we got Wyoming. Let's get a run to Wyoming. Of course, we don't have any. Oh, there we go. Let's take that one. It's for 44,000. Sure, why not? Yeah, you do have knuckleheads everywhere you go. This is the truth. Turning radius in this truck is horrible. Well, we're using imagination, all right? It rains here today. The first time in history it's finally rained. See, can't you tell by those really draggy mountains off in the distance that there's tons of rain here? Why are we slowing down? There's no one even coming. What are we yielding for? Oh, I hate you. Get out of my way. This is so illegal. You guys didn't see me do anything. This is totally not happening. I do not have road rage. I do not want to do that to people in real life. Okay, to be fair, speed limit is 40. I could slow down just a little bit. Wait, what did you say? Hold on. What? We see trees are tourists. It's a silver hairdresser. Yes. Alright, man, Jack, get some sleep. Talk to you later, man. And then, appreciate it. Thank you for thanking me for my. I never really know what to say to people that thank me for my service. Thank you. Thank you. I was not exactly a role model as a soldier, though. Like, I did deploy, I did do stuff. Like, I mean, I felt like I served, but, like, I'm not. Definitely not going to be on the front of any army magazines as the top role model for what a soldier should have been. That's for sure. Oh. Alright, maintain run. Yeah, I still have an hour to go. Dang, it's already 10:43. Well, yeah, it's been about an hour. barely tapped the brakes. Report drunk driver. Do not report me. Oh man. I didn't even see what the product was. I just saw it was in the box, man. Of course it changed. I feel like this is what it's like in the real world right now. This is literally what it's like. It's just constantly raining. It's like last week with me and the trainee. It just did not stop. Like we went all the way down from like Oklahoma to Florida, and it just never stopped raining. It was ridiculous. Let's see. Take job. I was already dead in the fence right in that area too, so I'm glad I'm not the only pretend person that's ever done that. Damn, sensitivity. What am I stuck on? The fence? God dang it. Why wouldn't... That makes no sense. I gotta go left anyways. I don't know why the game did that. And red light. Well, the try was originally for hauling heavy, for like heavy equipment, like I just dropped off. And now, obviously, no, I don't need it for this trailer, but I'm not about to spend all the money trying to switch back to like a regular, like, double axle. Because it makes you repurchase it every freaking time you do it. That's why I was negative $30,000, just because I tried to switch everything back and it charged me for all of it. It was stupid. It's not overcompensating, you dick. As long as it gets the job done, that's what matters. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take the Santa Fe accent, aren't I? Yeah, of course I am. Oh my god. Freaking grandma in a tanker won't get out of the way. Yes, the wasted tread. Is it what? Yes, it is weird driving faster than 65 miles an hour on ATS. I did I did at one point put the governor on back when I first started playing it, and that drove me crazy. So I had to take the governor, the game governor off, to someone drive me crazy. That's why I hate doing runs into California, because in California the speed limit's 55 miles an hour for the entire state in the truck, and this drives me bananas. And lane control. Lane control. Lane control. fuel. Okay. Shit, I did not pay attention to my fuel. Great. How much fuel do I have left? Cutting you off. Might actually run out of fuel before I get to a fuel stop. There's no gas between Santa Fe and Las Vegas. No, super awesome. Ah, hell. Shows you how little I drive this part of the country. And we're glitching. Now we're good. Glitching again. What the hell is going on? Oh, I should have stopped back in that other town. I could have got fuel at least back there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, oh, crap. Oh, I am not going to make that. We are screwed. Super, we are running out of fuel. You know, you're the worst co-pilot. You tell me after the fact, or you don't tell me beforehand. Can't take you anywhere. And it's all uphill. I don't think that's going to affect my fuel. God, I am lane control. My fuel consumption in the video game. At least I don't think that affects you in the video game. I think it's just based off of the mileage. Oh, the fuel's gone really red. Oh, hell. See, I think I've driven on this road one time in real life. I think I have done it one time. Because I did drop a load off in Arizona, like right on the line with, what was it, New Mexico? No. Did I take it in New Mexico? No. I am getting my states mixed up. Took a load down near Phoenix, Arizona. Went up, picked up a load of pipe, And then I took that up to just the southern part of Denver, Colorado. So I must have been on this at least at one point. I think there was a truck stop we stopped for Buffalo Burgers. Worst Buffalo Burgers I've ever had in my life. That was horrible. That was a waste of money. They had like the cool cars and stuff inside the diner, and it was all decked out. That was pretty cool. Why are we getting so glitchy? This computer is not made for streaming. Wait a second. Is that a fuel stop? Oh, we did make it. Look at that. Okay, that was okay. That was his fault. I completely did not do that. Nope. Okay, so I thought it was gonna be slick. Can you please move? Thank you. Hide the evidence. I was not expecting him to slow down like that. You saw nothing. Oh my god. See, it's all glitchy. It's not my fault. That's what it is. Wow, the game is really glitching. Yeah, I know it's gonna reflect poorly on my driver report. So the one achievement that I cannot seem to get is like driving over, what is it, like 2,000 miles without any kind of accidents or incidences. It's like the game throws them all at you. Yes, I am non-biased. I hit everyone equally. Why is it is so framey? I think the problem is I'm trying to use Wi-Fi when I should have an Ethernet cable set up. Wow, that was bad. Is it? Yeah, it's doing the same thing for you guys too. How bad is that? Oh, that's pretty bad. Dang. Man. That was, I don't know what it was, but like the game was all glitchy. Like it was glitching the shit out for me, and then when I was watching the playback, it was really glitchy. I think what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to fix my internet connection. I'm thinking that's the biggest problem because right now, like even the YouTube is telling me that I'm having some connection issues. Yeah, with bits. Yeah, I'm like half the bits. That sucks. Yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is because it's late. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bounce out for the night, and then I'm gonna work on trying to improve the internet connection in my office because I'm using Wi-Fi connection, obviously, and the router and everything is out in the living room. So I might try to run either the router into here, so that way we can just hook up directly to the landline, and try to see how that goes. It is an outdated laptop, so eventually I'll have to update my stuff. So, and then I'll give that a check. The Google rate my Wi-Fi. See how that works out. Actually, I'll probably let's see. Let's try that. I already have AT&T. Oh, you know what? I should look into the AT&T. What? Huh? Oh, speed test. I would have a high gaming experience if I had Stadia. That's what Google says. So, what was it 42? That's not great. Not bad, not great. So, but yeah, it's probably what I'm gonna do. We'll just end the stream tonight, and then obviously working on getting these better, maybe doing these more often, kind of make a trend of it. So, uh, appreciate the combo CO SGS. Um, yeah, so, but yeah, I'm just gonna kill it and talk to you guys all next time. Peace.